It's 80% of the force. If they walk, your contract binds you to fill in for them until such time as they go back to work.
You mean we gotta go back on the beat?
In uniform and in blue and white patrol cars. Failure to do so can result in the loss of your gold shield and a proportion of accrued benefits.
Mr. Graham, how about 5,000 detectives and supervisory personnel going to cover the city?
Badly. But at least there'll be a police presence. And that's why they want you in uniform.
Al, if you remember, when the Patrolmen's Brotherhood went out in '70, a lot of the detectives called in sick to support them.
Right. And that's why they put a blue flu clause in this contract. Calling in sick without due cause is tantamount to dereliction of duty and punishable by loss of rank and benefits.
Could we talk about the meeting, sir?
I don't want to hear about that.
But the strike vote is tonight at midnight, sir.
Look, either they're going to walk or they're not going to walk. There's nothing that you and I can do about that. Now, tell me about this Don Juan thing. Where are you?
Well, we're questioning florists and following up all the leads.
In other words, you know where.
Sir, we've been working on the thing 3 months.
That's exactly the point. There's 11 murdered women, and this guy is still out on the loose. It's all over the papers. City Hall is getting pressure to act. So they're putting together a special homicide task force to coordinate this investigation.
What exactly does that mean, Lieutenant?
It means that a group of detectives was going to work exclusively on this case. They're going to have their own headquarters, their own budget, and their own personnel.
But we caught the first homicide. 8 of the 11 victims were found in this precinct. It should be our case.
Well, it has been, Cagney, like you said, for 3 months.
Does it mean that Chris and I are off it?
Lacey, these guys got nothing else to do but to solve this case. They got access to the latest computers, and they got enough manpower to follow up every single lead. They're pros.
So what are we, chopped liver?
That is not what I meant, Cagney. And you know it. Now, you go down there and you talk to them. You give them what you can. They're going to want a copy of your case file, and then I don't see any reason why the two of you can't help out on this case in your spare time.
What spare time?
We each get an hour for lunch.
Yes, sir.
Christine, it's not our fault.
So why are they calling in the Marines?
Because he's still out there.
What, like they're gonna catch him with a computer? Come on, we've followed up every lead, we've returned every phone call, we've talked to every ditz and fruitcake that ever claims to have seen the guy. What more do they want?
Don't take it personally.
Yeah, 2 more days a week, we could have nailed this guy. Excuse me, where can I find Detective Crespi? Thank you.
Look, I don't want to hear any excuses. I don't want to.
Detective Crespi?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want?
I'm Detective Cagney. It's Detective Lacey. We're from the 14th. We caught the first homicide.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
Wait a minute. This is a photocopy.
Oh, we keep the originals for our file, sir.
Is it all here?
Yeah, you got detailed reports on all the victims, the witnesses interviewed, next of kin, forensics, leads followed up, the works.
Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, I'll be in touch if I need any clarification. Excuse me.
Look. Hey, look, we put a lot of time and legwork into this. You know, we'd like to keep our hand in.
Listen, Detective,
Cagney.
Cagney. Listen, I've got 6 full-time detectives. I've got 3 secretaries. I've got 10 phone lines. I've got 24-hour coverage. And I've got direct access to computer time. Now, that should be enough manpower, don't you think?
Well, could you call us at least if you get a break? I mean, we got a lot of groundwork
Yeah,
there.
we'll do.
What a charming man. Honey, they've been working without a contract since January 31st.
I don't care. Cops are special. It goes with the territory.
They're only trying to keep up with inflation. They got the same as we do. Rent, gas, and electric. The kids wear shoes.
Mary
they go
Beth,
to
you
the
become a
dentist.
cop, you take an oath to protect society. It is an essential service. I mean, you think doctors should be able to go on strike?
Doctors are different.
Yeah? Well, all I know is if those guys walk, this city's gonna be a war zone. Every lowlife from here to Canarsie is gonna think he's Al Capone. I mean, you wouldn't walk, would you?
That would depend.
On what?
On what the city was offering. And how bad I was hurting.
You hurt? I give you back, bro.
Oh. Magic touch.
Come on, let's get into bed early tonight.
No, I'm gonna stay up listening to the news.
Why? So you can lose a night's sleep? Find out soon enough in the morning. Come on, there's some mint chocolate chip ice cream in the freezer. We'll have an orgy.
What kind of a girl do you think I am?
Thank you. Yeah.
Hello? Christine? Oh, no. Yeah. All right. Tell him I'll be there in an hour.
What happened?
Uniform's going out.
Oh. If I don't breathe today, I should be all right.
I swore I would never wear this thing again. Not even on Halloween. I cannot do this lousy tie. Can you help? Can you give me a hand here? It's driving me nuts.
I keep in practice with Harvey.
I never saw Harvey wear a tie.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, Easter Sunday, weddings and funerals, and the track.
And the drag?
Brings him luck.
I can't believe they're going out, huh?
Now, they're setting up a picket line outside right now.
Terrific. That's all we need. Police harassment. Thanks.
Christine, I hate to cross a picket line.
It's not your union.
It used to be.
Well, it's not anymore.
You know that lettuce thing? I used to walk 6 blocks to go to another supermarket, do my shopping, so I wouldn't have to go in the one around my corner.
Well, get ready. You heard what the union rep said. You could lose your gold shield.
Yeah? And the people on that line could lose their rent money.
You signed a contract, Mary Beth, agreeing not to strike.
So did your father, but he went out.
What does my father have to do with this? That was a long time ago.
A lot. Because he went out, you and I have better pay. Better medical and pension benefits, better hours.
You paid your dues, Mary Beth. For 10 years, you wore the uniform. Come on.
What if it was us that were going out?
I don't expect anyone else to fight my battles for me. Let's look at us. Well, it'll be an interesting roll call. Let's go. Come on!
Hey, you're pretty good with that thing.
My first beat was Dyckman Street, Washington Heights. Tough neighborhood back then. You had to be pretty good with this baby.
Yeah, but your uniform looks like it's from the Civil War.
Actually, it was the Korean War.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Little butch, maybe.
All right, everyone, come here. The news isn't good. You could be out for a while, and until such time as they're back, this is the way it's going to run. We're all going on A and B shifts. It's 12 hours on, 12 hours off. We're going to set up a temporary dormitory upstairs for those of you who live in Jersey or out of the island, so you can stay over. Now, even though you retain your rank as detective, you will stay in uniform, because the key word is visibility. They want you out on the streets as much as possible. So we will take only priority calls. Deputy Inspector Nelman and myself will be here in the precinct. One of us will be here at all times. All right, any questions?
Yeah, what about our active caseloads?
Well, you stay with them if you can. But your first priority is to be out on the streets. I don't want you hanging around here if you can help it. Anything else?
No, sir.
All right, get yourself blue and whites, 2 to a car. And Paul,
Yeah.
get yourself fitted for a new uniform.
They don't make them like this anymore, Bert. No synthetic fabrics.
I don't care. You look like the Keystone Cops.
That's funny.
Oh, it looks like a suit of armor.
Hey, wait a second.
Sonny, no wonder you never got shot.
Wait a second. Where is Petrie?
He, called in sick, Lieutenant.
What's wrong with him?
He's got 103 fever.
Come on, you want to stay in uniform forever?
No.
We're bound by our contract. contract. Just keep on walking.
On strike now!
Gaps!
Stow it, Mallory.
Get out of here! Traitors! Get caught!
You get in trouble someday, Cagney. Don't bother radioing in for a backup.
We got it over the radio. What time did it go down?
Last night.
Time?
I don't know that yet.
Did you get an ID on her?
Listen, I'm very busy here. Do you mind? Why don't you check with Detective Chang, all right?
Does it look like number 12 to you? Don't give me an attitude, Crespi. You're a detective, just like I am.
You're starting to look real good in that uniform there, Canfield.
Cagney.
Cagney.
Cagney. So how is it you men are not in uniform?
Well, we just don't look as pretty in them as you do.
Patricia McConnell, age 32, 547 East 64. Body was found in the lobby of her apartment, so we got the victim profile. Blonde, young, attractive. We got the location, the red rose, the strangulation with the piano
Who the
wire.
hell does he think he is?
Huh?
Crespi. He's a detective, second grade. Can't go rank on us like that.
Forget him, will you?
Well, I don't like his attitude.
All right, Chris, listen to me. The key to the thing is figuring out how he knows where they live. All the victims were found within 2 blocks of
He
their
acts like he's the
apartment.
only detective in the whole damn city.
Will you give it a rest? Oh, wait, pull over here. Look at this, she's on fire. What, he's on fire?
No, he slammed right into me. It was his fault.
My fault, lady. You didn't signal. No signal lights, no brake lights, no nothing. She just stops.
Look what you did to my car.
Lady, you could eat off that car.
Now, don't be impertinent.
You know what you could do with impertinent?
You know what you can do with your lips? Button them up. They have license and registration from the two of you.
Certainly. It's worth a shot, Mary Beth.
We gotta go through Crespi.
Why?
Because he's got all the telephones, he's got all the people to make the calls. This here is not even our case anymore. We're not even supposed to be here. You want me to do it?
No. Oh, Detective Crespi, please. Detective Cagney, 14th. Probably forgot my name again. Yeah, Crespi? This is Cagney. Cagney! Look, we have a theory we thought maybe you'd like to follow up. We figured the killer had access to the victims' addresses through a bank. You know, like a bank teller or a loan officer or somebody. 9 out of the 12 women worked, and they all probably all had bank accounts, and so we thought if you wouldn't mind calling the next of kin or their employers, you could find out where they banked, and if it's all the same bank, it'd be an awfully... You're welcome. What did he say? Thank you. That's what he said, thank you. He won't do it. I'm telling you, he won't do it. Come on, we gotta get back out there.
Wait a second, I'm calling Marcus, see how he's feeling. I'll get it.
Hello? Oh, hi, Mary Beth. He's in bed with the flu. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Bye-bye. I hate lying.
Then don't. You're gonna find out sooner or later anyway. Unless you know a doctor we can bribe.
Marcus, what if they take your gold shield away?
Then I'll resign and you won't be married to a cop anymore. And you won't have to complain about the hours
Don't
and the
pin
danger
this on me!
Well, get off my case, Claudia!
Excuse me, do you work here?
Yeah.
Cagney Lacey, 14th?
So how come you're not on strike?
It's the wrong union.
You ask me, it's criminal. Cops going out on
Excuse
strike.
me, sir, but we're interested in anyone who's been purchasing red long-stem roses frequently over the past 3 months.
The Don Juan killer, right? I knew it.
You knew what?
Mr. Taliaferro. I never liked his face. He's your man.
You happen to have an address on him?
Lenox Hill Convalescent Home. He orders flowers all the time, gives them to the nurses. It's a real ledge, even in a wheelchair.
He's in a wheelchair.
He's 80 and he's half blind, but he's the type, believe me. Little beady eyes. You want to stake out my store, it's okay with me.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you.
Half hour, 40 minutes tops. Is Michael in bed? Did you give him his allergy medicine? Yeah, the best. Yeah, in a while. Bye-bye. Christine, quitting time.
Crespi never called back.
Forget Crespi, go home, go to sleep.
9:15. Hardly pays.
Well, what about this new man you've seen? What's his name, Bob?
Any word for a friendly game of poker?
How friendly.
Just bring your paycheck.
Since when do you play poker?
I used to play. It's like riding a bike, it comes back to you. Maybe I'll hang around a while, huh?
Yeah? Okay. Night.
Night, Mary Beth. It's Becky! Deal me in!
All right, name of the game is 7-card stud. 2 down, 4 up, 1 down. Ante up. Okay, here we go, riding.
Okay, wait. 3 of a kind beats 2 pair, right?
Every day of the week.
Right.
You sure you know how to play poker, Chris?
Yes, I used to play at Barnard. Come on.
Barnard? I bet you had some wild games at Barnard.
Hey, you want to just deal us, Becky?
Trey to Cone. Cowboy to Fernandez. A duck to the Keystone Cop. A lady for the lady.
Can you look at your down cards?
I raise. Oh, that's too rich for me. Are you sure you want to call?
What you got us, Becky?
Old Blue. Read 'em and weep.
I win. Ace, king, queen. Jack 10, a straight. Thank you very much.
Oh, a flush beats a straight.
Since when?
Since the beginning of time. Right, LaGuardia?
Thank you, gentlemen. It has been a pleasure.
Anytime. Hey, be careful out there. There's no cops on the streets. It's dangerous for a lady to be all alone out there. Victor, we shouldn't take her money. She doesn't know what she's doing. How else is she gonna learn? Hey, you in, Cone?
There have been reports of scattered looting. You've got to keep visible. Take the bus to work. Eat lunch someplace with lots of people around. Preferably an outdoor hot dog or pizza stand. Stay on the street. We've got to keep this situation under control. The mayor is considering sending in the National Guard, which is just what the strikers want. All right, questions? LaGuardia, you've got to do something about that uniform.
I was measured for a new one yesterday, Inspector. They promised I'd have it today.
All right, let's get out there. And remember, visible.
All right, that's it. Let's go.
Where's that black detective? What's his name?
Petrie.
Yeah, I didn't see him here yesterday either.
Oh, he's got a bad case of the flu.
What color flu, Bert?
Oh, no, Inspector. It's kosher. No, he's running a very high temperature.
He send in a medical certificate?
Yeah, it's on my desk somewhere.
You want some of this here? No, I hate relish. More for me. It's too sweet. Whenever you're through with the mustard, it could work. Today, I'm telling you, he hasn't checked it out. Why shouldn't he check it out? It's a good theory. Because it wasn't his idea. Well, there's nothing we can do about it, so there's no point in giving ourselves indigestion. We can make the calls ourselves. Chris, why not? We got the employer's numbers and the case file right in the car. Well, that's going to take a lot of time, Christine. And making all those calls, getting the right department, explaining what we want. So they're not going to have the information at their fingertips. They're going to have to call us back. So what? So we don't have an office. Sure do. Right there. It's perfect. Huh? You want to make phone calls from a booth on 9th Avenue? Noman said he wanted visibility. We'll give it to him. You got 20 dimes? Huh? Great. Whatever you say. Thank you. Whatever you say. Really?
Lauren, can I have a talk with your daddy? You're putting an awful lot on the line for this, Petrie.
I realize that, Lieutenant.
I didn't know you felt this strongly.
Kind of runs in the family. My father worked in the steel mill in Pennsylvania for 22 years. He organized the first walkout that mill had ever had. Stayed out for 85 days until they signed a union contract.
Your father still alive? Well, times change, Petrie. This is not a steel mill in Pennsylvania, and you've got union representation. This isn't even your union.
That's not the point.
Well, then how's this for the point? You got a kid to feed now.
My father had 4 of us.
That gold shield you got. You worked pretty hard for that, Petrie, and it would be a shame for you to lose that. Petrie, I can't cover for you much longer.
You don't have to.
And what are you gonna do if they bust you down?
I'll quit. Go back to school. Law, computers, something. I don't know. I can always boost cars. I know how it's done now.
Well, maybe they'll settle this thing.
Maybe. Lieutenant.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you coming up here.
Well, you're a good cop. You're a damn good cop, Petrie. Also, you're the only one in the squad who understands his Becky.
Cagney, 14th. Yes, that's right. Yeah, can you repeat that again? Okay. All right, thank you very much. Judy Carver, number 5. Madison Fidelity Savings and Loan, 34th Street branch.
Oh, well, that's 5 different banks already.
Terrific.
Hey, we gave it a try.
I wonder what Crespi's doing. Probably playing with his computer.
Come on, we'll cruise 10th Avenue.
visible.
6 of Hearts, Flushing. Flushing, nice town. I spent a week there one night. So what are we gonna do, Cagney? Bluff?
Raise.
I think she's running him up the flagpole. And no one saluted. Call and raise.
Call.
Sayonara. Full boat. 7's over Johnny's.
Does that beat a flush?
Even at Barnard.
I'm going downstairs for a while.
Victor, this is criminal. It's like taking candy from a baby. Look, did you see anybody twist her arm to play? She's dropping her whole week's paycheck. Oh, teach her a lesson. Look, you see, she's trying to compete and prove herself in a man's world. I mean, poker's a man's game. It takes a certain intestinal fortitude. What do intestines have to do with it? It's a figure of speech. Come on, whose deal is it? Your deal.
Yeah.
Mary Beth, I think I got it.
What time is it?
Birth control pills.
Christine, it's 1:21 in the morning. Where are you?
In the precinct. Listen, you want to hear the link? A doctor, a GYN.
Chris, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the fact that 4 of the women were carrying birth control pills. You read the psych profile on the killer? Jack the Ripper syndrome, sexually repressed, a high sense of morality.
Chris, what are you talking about?
I'm saying he resented women who were sexually liberated. Women who used birth control pills. Only 3 of these women were married. Get it? You see what I'm saying?
Chris, listen to me. It's late. You're overtired.
But it makes sense. What if they all went to the same doctor?
Will you listen to me? I want you to get in the cab and go home and get some sleep.
Okay, I will. Just tell me what you think.
Terrific. We'll talk about it in the morning.
What's going on?
Nothing. It was Chris.
She okay?
Oh, certainly. 1 o'clock in the morning. She's still working. She's terrific. Terrific. I'm sorry, honey.
How sorry are you?
Harvey.
Hey, Chris. Hey. What time is it?
14 minutes of 9 in the morning. I got here early to beat the picket line. You slept here?
If you could call it that.
How come you didn't go home?
What time the doctor's office is open?
Doctor's offices?
Yeah, come with me.
I think that you should go home and get some rest.
You know, the nurses, they'd be in by now. We could call them. They could look in the files for us.
Christine, what if this crud is like a random killer?
Well, now that's great. Then where did that leave us?
I don't know.
Mary Beth, I could be way off base here. But I'd rather be off base than nowhere, okay?
Okay. So what, you think it's really birth control pills?
Well, it fits the site profile, and it explains how he has access to their addresses. The thing is, though, they'd all have to be going to the same GYN. That's 12 women, 1 man.
Ah, it's a long shot. It's like the bank theory.
Yeah.
Why would they all have to go to the same doctor?
The addresses.
Yeah, but say that was different doctors, and they all wrote prescriptions. And then the prescriptions were filled out at...
Oh, the pharmacist.
That's what I was going to say.
I know that. Mary Beth, you're brilliant. So why aren't you changed? Come on, let's go.
Still, we have to go through the doctors.
Oh, come on, Crespi. You've got 3 secretaries, 10 phones, you've got the mayor's office behind you. Now, you can get answers we can't get. I know it's a shot in the dark. What, the banks? Oh, you finally followed up on it, huh? Yeah, well, we do too. Okay, look, what I need from you is the names and the telephone numbers of the gynecologists. All 12 of them. We'll take it from there. And I promise you, on my gold shield, I will never bother you again. No, never. Not one word, not one phone call, not for the rest of my entire natural life. Five 2368. Okay.
You think he'll do it?
I don't know. I made him a pretty good offer.
He really doesn't like you, does he?
That's what I'm counting on.
Well, there's not going to be any crime on this street corner today.
I'll find it.
Yeah.
Your partner in this morning, Detective?
No, sir. He's still sick.
What? Must have a pretty nasty case of the flu.
Yeah, he's sick as a dog.
How long you two been together as a team?
About a year and a half.
You get along?
Sure.
You know, you get used to working together with a partner. It's like a marriage.
Yeah.
You get somebody new, you gotta make the adjustment all over again. It just doesn't feel right. You don't know where the guy likes to eat, how he handles a perp, whether he'll be behind you when you go through a door. You know what I mean?
Sure.
So, if I were you, I'd help him get better real fast. Real fast. Like tomorrow.
I played your favorite song, Marcus. You're driving the number 9 nail right through the center of my heart.
You want a beer?
Nah, drinking on duty's bad enough, but in uniform, they'll have me on traffic detail for the rest of my life.
Sorry, I forgot. Must be tough being back in uniform.
Nah, it's not that hard. This thing fits me pretty good. And you should see the looks I get from the broads.
Women, Victor, women.
Hey, you been hanging around with Cagney and Lacey?
So, how's everything down at the station?
Great. Great.
Look, Victor, I hope you understand what I'm doing.
Sure. Sure, we talked about it before. I understand.
I mean, I don't feel very good about walking out on you.
Hey, don't worry about me, huh?
So who they got you working with?
Cone.
He's a nice guy.
Yeah. We're in for lunch down to the place we go. You know, the Greasy Spoon on Mercer near West Broadway? The one with the waitress in the see-through uniform?
Gladys.
She asked about you. I told her you were undercover. Marcus? I'm going to say this right now. And I want you to know it's from the heart, and I don't want you to think I'm trying to influence you. You're the best partner I ever had. If they take away your shield, they're going to have to take away mine. They're going to hear from Victor's Becky loud and clear.
We reached 10 of the doctors, and every single one of them had written a prescription for either birth control pills or devices within the last 3 months.
The dates of the prescription correspond within a day or two to the murders. 7 of them were the same night.
Okay. But how do we know which drugstore they got them all filled at?
3 of our doctors phoned in prescription to the same drugstore, 44th and Park.
Which happens to be within walking distance of either their offices or their apartments. Every one of them.
It's all circumstantial, even if you link all 12 prescriptions to the same drugstore.
We know that, Inspector, so we have a plan. We'll have one of the doctors phone in a prescription, and I'll go in, out of uniform, of course, and I'll have it filled.
And we lay a trap and we wait for him.
Well, how do you know we'll strike tonight?
We don't. But 7 out of 12 ain't bad odds. And if it's not tonight, we'll go back tomorrow night, and if not tomorrow night, we'll go back the next night.
I think it's worth a shot.
Did you run this by Crespi?
No, sir. We're not exactly on speaking terms with Detective Crespi. Excuse me.
Hi.
Hi.
May I help you?
Yeah, my doctor had phoned in a prescription this afternoon.
What's your name?
Cagney?
Right. Christine Cagney. Dr. Lewis. I'll need an address on this.
Yeah, 743 Broome Street. That's with an E.
That's way downtown. You work around here?
Yeah, over on 48th Street. I just started yesterday.
That's why I haven't seen you before. I never forget a pretty face.
Oh, thank you. How much do I owe you?
$14.49, but you pay up front.
Oh.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Not only be out of uniform, you'll be out of sight. If he sees anybody at all, he may not make a move. Okay? Paul, you'll be down the street in the doorway here like a wino on a nod. You're going to be our eyes. Miss Becky, you're going to be around the corner up here out of sight. Cagney and Lacey will be in this car around this corner. All right? You'll all be in walkie-talkie contact. Cagney will have a wire on her.
Why do I need a wire? If he makes a move, I'll bring him down.
Cagney, you got backups, okay, on the John Wayne number. What I want you to do is to lead him down this street here, around into the alley. Dark, it's narrow, probably be deserted. That's where he'll probably make his move, okay? Everybody straight?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's get going.
Marcus.
I'd like to spend the evening in an alley on Broome Street. Unless you got something better to do.
I don't have anything better to do.
Good. Miss Becky will fill you in. You're rolling in 5 minutes.
Hey. See you in the car.
Hey, Petrie, welcome back.
I'm not back.
You're here.
Victor told me what was going down tonight. I'm here. Tonight. Just tonight.
I appreciate it.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Day at the beach, right?
So big deal.
You know, they say that patients who, like, pretend they're not scared before surgery actually come out worse than the ones that
I'm
admit-
scared, all right? You happy now?
They say it's easier if you talk about it.
It's easier for me if I don't.
Lacey?
Reading it, Paul.
Car just pulled up across the street at 7:52.
Is he getting out?
He's just sitting there.
All right, let's give him a minute. Becky? Ready to move?
You.
Petrie, you ready?
Right.
You ready?
Yeah.
He's staying put.
Let's do it.
Good evening.
Don't move. We're the police. You're surrounded. Get your hands up. Hey! Who's got the evidence bag? When you didn't re-raise your trip, Sis Becky, I knew you were bluffing.
Victor, I think we've been had. We should have guessed when she suggested tripling the stakes.
Paul Newman and George C. Scott in The Hustler. Great movie. Did you ever see this, Becky?
I thought you learned how to play poker at Barnard.
I learned to play bridge at Barnard. I learned to play poker around my old man's kitchen table. Every Friday night. He was a cop, remember?
You played?
Sure. When I was little, they just let me stack the chips. And then they let me sit in, and by 16, I was a regular.
You know, you can get busted for hustling poker, Cagney.
It's a lousy collar, isn't it?
Mr. LaGuardia, I'm sorry to disturb you, but they tell me I could find you here.
Mr. Giacomo, buonasera.
Buonasera, signore. Come state? Bene?
Mezzo. E lei?
Io sono bene, grazie. You like it?
That's very nice. Polyester?
40%. Wash and wear, hang up, dry and drip.
Well, what do you think?
It's gorgeous.
Hey, are we playing poker here, or is this some kind of fashion show?
14th detectives in uniform. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. Hey, guys, the uniforms just approved their new contract. They go back on in the next shift.
Bravo!
Get out of these monkey suits. All right.
I just got mine. $450. Molto grazie, Mr. Giacomo. I'm sure I'll find some use for it.
Grazie a lei. Arrivederci.
Arrivederla.
Grazie.
Anybody know a 42 short?
Come on, are we playing? It's Cagney's deal.
You want to quit while you're ahead, Becky?
Shut up, with you, will you?
Okay, name of the game is Jacks or Backs. Takes a pair of hooks to open. If you haven't got them, we go to low ball. Andy, gentlemen?
Company was on their lunch break. No one saw her come off the catwalk.
Life has burned too brightly in my breast, and I can no longer endure. Suicide. Excuse me.
Mary Beth. Want to take this to the lab, please? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I got something in my eye.
You're crying.
No, I'm not. I got some dust or something in my eye. It's very dusty here.
Mary Beth, talk to me. What is wrong?
Do me a favor, Christine. Don't argue.
You're right. It's very dusty in here.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that Noreen Dixon would commit suicide.
There was nobody else in the theater, Mary Beth. There was a suicide note found in her pocket. There was nothing.
No, I don't mean that, Christine. I mean that she was Noreen Dixon.
Oh, hey, listen to me. She was an actress. Actresses are a little weird, you know that.
That's a very prejudiced thing to say, Christine.
What? Hey, I'm sorry. Actresses are artists. Everybody knows that artists have a couple of screws loose.
And none of us regular, ordinary people do.
I wouldn't say that.
Well, I wouldn't say that either.
Mary Beth, wait up.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Hiya, babe.
Hiya. Hiya.
Mwah. You miss me?
Yeah. A lot.
We're in great shape, Mary Beth. If the weather holds in Saratoga, we can start laying a foundation at the end of the month.
Oh, that's wonderful, sweetheart. That's wonderful.
Oh, hey, you seem a little down. Anything wrong?
Noreen Dixon died today, Harv.
Oh, the movie star.
Yeah.
I thought she was already dead.
Harv?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mary Beth. How did it happen?
Suicide, it looks like. You know, I know it's silly, Harv. I feel like I lost an old friend. Remember her in Grand Destiny?
Yeah.
We saw that one on our first date.
Yeah. It's a real tearjerker.
The end of that movie, that's when I knew I liked you.
Yeah. You were crying your eyes out, and I was kicking myself for not having a handkerchief. Oh.
Yeah. I had to give you mine because you were crying, too.
Oh, baby, they don't make them like they used to. Oh, man. From Here to Eternity, that was my favorite. Yeah, I'll never forget the first time I saw it. Yeah. That movie got Angela and me so worked up we just took off for Maryland.
Maryland? What, you wanted seafood?
No. Well, we were, underage.
Underage for what? Who is Angela?
Mary Beth, I was 16 years old. I mean, I thought I was in love. I mean, you know how kids are. Angela, she told her parents she was gonna spend the night with her girlfriend, and so we drove down to Maryland and we got.
You got what?
Married.
Married?
Sweetheart, we didn't even spend the night together. I mean, we couldn't afford a motel room. So we drove back. We were going to try and borrow my brother's apartment, but Angela's father was waiting for us at the Jersey Turnpike. And yeah, and he took us straight home, and he got the marriage annulled the next day. So you see, babe, it was nothing.
Angela. The first Mrs. Harvey Lacey.
Oh, Mary Beth.
You better get ready for dinner, Harv.
You're not mad, are you?
Dinner's gonna be ready soon, Harvey, and if you're not, it gets cold.
Yeah, boy, sure smells good, babe. What is it?
You have your secrets, Harvey. So do I. Good morning, Chris.
Oh, nice of you to come in.
Sorry. The subway was so jammed I had to wait for 3 trains before I could get on. Who is Gordon Lazaroff?
Oh, he's a graphologist. He does handwriting analysis for the document examiner's office. They sent him Noreen Dixon's suicide note. Claims he's discovered something very important.
What?
I don't know. He says he has to come over and tell us in person. That's exactly what I want to spend my money.
Well, maybe he really has something.
Maybe the next pope will be Jewish.
Maybe Mr. Lazaroff will be single and good-looking.
Maybe the next pope will be a woman.
Sergeant Cagney?
Yes.
I'm Gordon Lazaroff.
Yes, Mr. Lazaroff. Please, won't you sit down?
Oh, thanks. I'll try not to take too much of your time.
Oh, we appreciate anything you can tell us, sir.
You're very kind. Most of the department isn't. They think what I do is strange. Some people, even in my own office, hum the theme from the Twilight Zone when I walk by.
Hard to believe.
Could you tell us, please, exactly what you found in the suicide note, Mr. Lazaroff?
Yes, you can see it very clearly right in this part here. Life has burnt too brightly in my breast, and I can no longer endure. Now, look at the energy in the B loops. Burnt, brightly, breast, and the way the O's are crossed. To, no. Look at the strength in those L's. Life, longer.
This is not Noreen Dixon's handwriting.
Oh, no, it's hers, all right. No, there's no doubt that Noreen Dixon wrote this note.
So what is your point?
When she wrote it, Noreen Dixon was not the least bit suicidal.
How does this guy think that you can write a suicide note without being suicidal?
Well, sir, apparently this science of handwriting, graphology, that is, has come a long way, sir. And they can tell things about the way a person is feeling from the energy of the loops. And whether or not he or she is writing on the line or under the line...
Cagney.
Personally, I think it's a lot of bull.
But you don't.
Well, sir, I had a kind of feeling that maybe this wasn't a suicide. I mean, she doesn't seem to be a very likely type for suicide to me. And I thought so even before this handwriting business. Noreen Dixon is at the top of her profession. Noreen Dixon has millions of fans all over the world. But why would she want to kill herself?
Evidence. When do we get the ME's report?
Any minute now, sir.
All right, so let me know when he comes in.
Yes, sir.
Cagney, you got a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Maybe you better sit down.
You want me to close the door?
Yeah, please. Cagney, you know a lot of classy ladies. Well, I need one of those for this thing I gotta go to.
You want me to find you a date?
It's black tie and it's Friday night.
This Friday?
Yeah, it's short notice, I know that. I'm sorry, but the woman that I was gonna take, turns out that she's got other plans that night.
Lieutenant, I'm not even sure I'd know your type. You know, maybe...
Well, she should be good looking, but not a Miss Universe.
Beautiful, but not a stunner.
And she should be intelligent. But, you know, not so smart that I don't know what she's talking about.
No rocket scientists, huh?
And she should have a good sense of humor. A nice laugh. But she doesn't have to be a stand-up comic.
So forget Joan Rivers.
And if she's a little younger, well, I can handle that. But no teeny boppers, okay?
Well, Lieutenant, the
Most of the women I know are a little more sophisticated than that.
Oh, yeah, sure. What am I worried about? If she's a friend of yours, chances are that she's no spring chicken.
The ME's report.
Yeah?
Finding of the autopsy. This is not what you could call a simple suicide. And I think I could tell you who done it, too. We apologize for bothering you again, ladies and gentlemen. We know that you have already given your statements, but we have to check some facts here and make sure that we have them all right. Okay. You're Iris McIntyre, the late Miss Dixon's understudy. Am I correct, ma'am?
I am the producer, Jerry Thackeray. I was when we still had a play.
And those rumors about her being the beast of Broadway are simply untrue.
Cute.
She stoops to conquer.
You must be the playwright, Mr. Eric
Weber, right. I was also the director.
Isn't that a little unusual, Mr. Weber? For a playwright to direct his own play?
Noreen insisted.
That way she thought she could really direct the play herself.
Cute.
So, you must be Iris Redford, Miss Dixon's secretary.
No. I was her understudy. Dean McIntyre.
Oh, gee, I got you all mixed up. So, you must be Iris Redford.
Yes.
Miss Dixon's secretary.
That's right.
Well, at least we all know who you are, sir. Who among us would not recognize Mr. Chet Gardner, Miss Dixon's co-star in so many of her movies?
Well, and here, too, I'm afraid. And second billing once again.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Gardner. I've loved all your movies.
What a lovely compliment. Especially from such a charming young lady.
Thank you. I mean, you're welcome.
You were married to Miss Dixon for a time, sir. Am I right? Her death must have been a terrible shock.
About as terrible as our marriage. I thanked my lucky stars when Noreen divorced me.
Oh. Okay. Well, I think I got you all straight. Oh, gee. This is great. I love the theater. We never could go much when I was a kid. It was a big tree. Big tree.
Well, thank you.
How do I love thee? It's the name of the play, huh?
It's about Robert and Elizabeth Barrett Browning.
Oh, I love her poetry. How do I love thee? Let me count the ways. I love thee to the depth and breadth and height my soul can... Oh, what is that? Makeup?
Noreen and Chet came out during intermission and did a makeup transformation into their characters' later years.
Yes, I did it down stage left, and she sat over there.
Right here in front of the audience. Huh, isn't that something? What is this?
It's for the neck. Noreen was very proud she had to wear it. She had very few wrinkles for a woman her age.
I saw about this once on TV, how they do this. They stick it on with this, here. Spirit gum, they call it. That's got kind of a strong smell, huh? You take this, you put it on the rubber thing, and then you stick the rubber thing on your neck.
Detective, I wouldn't put that on.
I'll be very careful.
You may have an allergy to spirit gum. A lot of people do.
Thanks. I can't afford allergies.
Detective, please don't.
Why not, Miss McIntyre? Because you know it's dangerous to put this spirit gum on one's neck?
That spirit gum has traces of synthetic arsenic in it.
Which you've been using to poison Noreen Dixon.
What?
Miss McIntyre, I'm afraid we're going to have to take you downtown for questioning.
I told you I didn't want to kill her.
The medical examiner confirmed there was not enough arsenic to kill her.
It's still attempted murder, Miss McIntyre.
I only wanted her to miss a few performances, the last few previews and opening night.
So you could be reviewed by the critics?
I am 55 years old. My career was never secure, like Noreen's. I still have to worry about my next job.
Well, wouldn't people think it was funny? Miss Dixon missing her opening night like that?
Noreen was famous for what she called her little sinking spells. She pulled them before on opening night.
Let me get this straight. You say you have no hard feelings for Miss Dixon. You just wanted to help your career by poisoning her.
All right. You'll find out sooner or later. I didn't kill her. But I hated Noreen Dixon more than I've ever hated anyone in my life. We met when we were both ingenues back in summer stock. In one play, I had the lead. She was my sister. We had a big emotional scene where she had to slap me. On dress rehearsal, she accidentally forgot to take off her ring. It cut my face all the way to the eye. I went to the hospital, and Noreen went on in my place.
You don't think she did that on purpose?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I know what you're thinking. Millions of people love Noreen Dixon. But they never knew what she really was.
Okay, so the understudy has an airtight for the time of death. This producer could have pushed Noreen Dixon off that catwalk.
Forensics didn't find anything to prove she was pushed.
They didn't find anything to prove she wasn't.
The producer does make a fortune due to Miss Dixon's death. You think she's the type to kill for money?
Vito! No, Vito, be careful with that backdrop. It cost a mint, and I want to use it again. Oh, hello, ladies. I can give you exactly 5 minutes of my time. Ooh, love the coat.
This is a homicide investigation, Miss Thackeray.
Well, you arrested Jean McIntyre. I thought it was over.
She was charged with felonious assault and released on bail. There's no actual evidence that she killed Miss Dixon.
I see. So, I'm a suspect again.
We found out something quite interesting, Miss Thackeray. You had trouble insuring this production, did you?
Every company in town knows about Noreen Dixon's reputation. Apparently, you had to settle for a policy with a special clause in it. You weren't covered if she got sick. The only way you could cash in on your play, if it failed to open, was if Miss Dixon died.
In case you've forgotten, I accounted for my whereabouts at the time of Noreen's death.
Yes. In your original statement, you said you went to Sardi's to have lunch with your accountant.
And he confirmed it.
The waiter said that you were gone from the table when the salad was served. And the stage doorman remembers you're coming back here.
Well, I'd forgotten my appointment book. That's why I came back.
Uh-huh.
Did you see Noreen Dixon when you came back?
No, but, well, I could hear her going over her lines in the orchestra pit. I knew better than to bother her.
What's that?
Well, Noreen had a tendency to, scream at people.
You didn't like her very much, did you?
Our relationship was a legend in show business. Everybody knew we loathed each other. Years ago, Noreen broke up my marriage. Well, that particular husband, I happen to love very much. A month after the divorce, Noreen dropped him. I think she did it deliberately.
Why?
Well, Noreen loved making people miserable.
Miss Thackeray, we'll probably want to be talking to you again later, so you'll certainly let us know if you have to leave town.
Certainly. Certainly. Oh, well, I wasn't the only one who could have cheerfully killed Noreen. Almost everyone I know had something against her. Tom.
Not exactly Miss Congeniality, our Noreen.
Sometimes, Christine, when people are on top, other people get jealous.
Jealous? We've heard things about Noreen Dixon that makes Lady Macbeth look like Mary Poppins.
Maybe you shouldn't believe everything you hear, Christine. Thank you.
I played this part in college.
A saint. Interesting casting.
I was very good. The director was kind of a jerk, but I played all 10 performances. It was my last playing at acting, however.
I feel kind of funny going through her belongings, Christine.
She'll forgive you, Mary Beth, especially if we find out which one of her friends bumped her off. Come here, look at this. Look at this here.
My Life Upon the Wicked Stage by Noreen Dixon.
Her memoirs?
Oh,
What?
let me.
So where are they? Leave a message when you come in, please. Miss Dixon's secretary didn't answer, so I left a message on the writer's machine.
Well, they should all be at the memorial service tomorrow. If the writer and the secretary don't know about the missing memoirs, somebody else will.
Do you have any single friends, Mary Beth? It's not for me, it's for a friend. A male friend. I have to get a date for this guy I know.
Can you tell me anything about this man?
No.
Christine?
I think that my friend would prefer that I remain discreet.
You're asking me to blindly set this fellow up on a blind date?
You don't want to help me? You don't have to help me.
I would like to help you, Christine. You're not giving me much to go on here.
I've called everybody I know. Laura Carter's getting engaged. Nikki Levine just moved back in with her ex-husband, and Julia Barker gave up men for Lent. I tell you, women friends, they're a dying breed.
Sure, for somebody who spends their time only with men.
You missed a great musical, babe.
I was not in the mood for Nelson Eddy and Jeanette MacDonald.
You're not gonna wear that stuff to bed.
This is deep cleansing, Harvey. I can't get deep cleansing in 5 minutes. The direction said overnight. About as long as your first marriage.
Mary Beth, I don't know what you want
The
from me.
truth would have been nice.
I told you the truth.
By accident, after 17 years, you think you know a person.
Babe, it never occurred to me to tell you.
Sure, I'm only the second wife.
Damn it, Mary Beth, that didn't mean anything. We were married less than a total of 24 hours.
And then it completely slipped your mind.
Okay, you want to know what it was? It was sex.
Not in front of the baby, Harvey.
That's what it was. We wanted to do it, but we'd have felt too guilty if we weren't married.
Is this supposed to be making me feel better?
Damn it, Mary Beth, we didn't get near her bed. The father caught us before we did anything more than kiss.
Poetic justice.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you all for coming this afternoon.
Would you look at that man? Huh?
And I'm
20
certain
years, he hasn't aged one bit.
My heart of hearts, as dear Noreen used to say, that wherever she is touched and gladdened.
Everybody hated Noreen Dixon so much. How come there isn't an empty seat?
Give the people what they want, Mary Beth. They'll show up for it.
No one more than I know what the passing of our beloved Noreen really means. This sudden emptiness.
Makes you want to throw up, doesn't it? I told Chet I'd write him a eulogy, but no, he insisted on giving his own. Actors.
He could read the phone book. Still the sexiest man in the world.
Will you please?
So you said you wanted to know about Noreen's memoirs, hmm?
Celebrate her life.
Have you seen them?
Oh, no, Noreen wouldn't let anybody read them. She took them with her everywhere, though, scared poor Chet to death.
And her greatest qualities always came out in the littlest ways. For instance...
Scared Mr. Gardner?
Well, for 20 years, she threatened to tell a secret to the world. Every time Noreen wanted to get Chet, she'd just hauled out those precious memoirs that supposedly told all.
Told all what?
You're kidding. I thought everybody in New York knew, even if they didn't in Peoria. Noreen and Chet were married in name only. He's as gay as the 1890s.
With regal grandeur, she stepped out of that limousine, and with a wave of her hand, she stopped that traffic cold. I thought, this is a true lady. Sergeant, there were times I could have annihilated Noreen. But I am an actor, and I don't do such things in real life any more than you do.
You and Miss Dixon went back a long ways, didn't you, Mr. Gardner? Your first picture together, Broadway Babies, 1950. Am I right?
Much as I hate to admit it, yes. Look, I'll tell you our whole sordid story over a pot of tea. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, thank you.
Another fantasy down the tubes. Still, he has nice eyes, don't you think? Hey, Mary Beth, look at this.
here. Oh. Come here.
This is another secret. I'm not so sure I want to know.
Remember when Chet Gardner said he didn't steal Noreen's memoirs?
Yes.
How do you think he's going to explain that?
My Life Upon the Wicked Stage by Noreen Dixon. That's kind of coincidental, isn't it, Christine? It's like something out of an Agatha Christie book.
Yeah, sweetheart. Be with you in a minute. Yes, honey. Hi.
Thank you. And what is all this? Where is everybody?
Boys are at my mother's. Alice is asleep. It's for you, babe.
Feeling pretty guilty, aren't you, Harvey?
Huh?
You went to a lot of trouble here.
I'm trying to make up, Mary Beth.
Is this what worked on your first wife?
For crying out loud, would you leave it alone? You've been mad longer than I was married.
Not the marriage, Harv. It's the deceit.
Okay, so I didn't tell you. But I could have kept a lot worse secrets from you, Mary Beth. I could have been an axe murderer. I could have been a slumlord. But no, I made a bigger mistake. I got married once for one day. And now I'm gonna have to be crucified for it the rest of my life.
Harvey?
Here, you eat the dinner. I'm going out.
Harvey, wait a minute.
You know, it could have been a lot worse, Mary Beth. I could have worked for the CIA.
Cagney.
Morning, Lieutenant.
Tell me what's going on.
Beg your pardon?
My date. Have you found her yet?
Lieutenant, you know, if you'd just given me more notice,
Yeah, I understand.
I tried.
Oh, yeah, sure. No, I understand. Thanks. Maybe I should talk to his Becky. The other day, I overheard him raving about some female musician friend of his, Cheryl Carey.
Sherry Carey?
Yeah, you know her?
She's a stripper who plays the accordion, Lieutenant.
Wouldn't make the right impression.
What is this event you're supposed to go to, anyway?
Well, it's sort of a celebration, you know? My son, my kid, David, he's managed to put together enough money to buy into a restaurant.
Why did you take Thelma?
Cagney, remember I told you about this woman that I wanted to take, but she had other plans? That was Thelma. She's going already with an airline pilot that she's been dating. Thin and tall, with a lot of hair.
Certainly not my type.
Didn't used to be Thelma's.
Lieutenant, I do know somebody who'd fit the bill.
Oh, yeah?
She's a workaholic.
I can relate to that.
She's fun.
I got nothing against fun once in a while.
Is it a problem if she works in the department?
Hell no. No. What precinct is she in?
14th.
Serious?
Every now and then.
That's just great. Cocktails start at 6 o'clock. And then a buffet dinner after that. I'll pick you up, okay?
Okay.
Cagney, you know, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, sir, and she had received the advance and everything was... But you never saw any of the actual manuscript ever. All right. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
What was that all about?
Noreen Dixon's publisher. He says Noreen Dixon never turned in any of her memoirs.
Maybe she was holding out till they were all finished.
Or maybe she never started. Lab findings on the ashes from the fireplace, negative for ink.
You mean the whole thing was blank?
Except for the title page. Somebody only wanted us to think they were the missing memoirs.
I didn't kill her. I swear I didn't.
Either way, we could take you in for obstruction.
You burned those memoirs.
Fake memoirs. Fake! She carried around blank pages and tantalized everyone with them for 20 years.
So you burned the blank pages and the title page, and you planted them in Chet Gardner's apartment.
Now look, Chet has to be the killer. I was sure that once you were onto him, Chet would confess.
Mr. Weber, if you had reason to believe that Chet Gardner was guilty, why didn't you come forward?
Because I didn't think you believed me. And I have written enough mysteries to know what it takes to convict someone, and I don't have that kind of proof. But I know how he did it. Noreen was rehearsing in the pit. She wouldn't hear Gardner sneak up on her. He knocks her out, and then he throws her over his shoulder, just like he did with LaFleur in Pirates Cove. And then he climbs up a ladder, and he walks across the catwalk, and then he throws her off.
Isn't Chet Gardner a little old for that, Mr.
Weber?
Chet Gardner's in very good shape.
Oh, that's very funny, Eric. I didn't know you did comedy.
I don't find murder very amusing.
Neither do I. But the idea of Chet Gardner climbing into the fly loft? You should look up from your typewriter more often.
What are you talking about?
Chet Gardner is afraid of heights.
What?
That isn't true. Trust me, stuntmen live off Chet Gardner. The man gets nosebleeds if he stands on a chair.
So much for that theory.
Maybe you should ask Eric why he's so anxious to prove Chet Gardner killed Noreen. It's a very interesting reason, don't you, Eric? Or maybe you should ask Iris Redfern.
You play your little games with someone else, Gerald Lee. I don't enjoy them.
You care to explain what you just said, Miss Thackeray?
What?
You haven't been very straight with us, neither one of you.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, my partner loves old movies, Miss Redfern. And she remembers that Noreen Dixon had played a character named Iris
Mayfield
around the time that you were born.
In All My Tomorrows with David Niven.
So we did some checking. And we found out that you, Iris Redfern, are Miss Dixon's niece.
Since when is nepotism a crime?
Nepotism is not, Mr. Weber, but fabrication of evidence is.
You went out of your way to set up Chet Gardner as Noreen Dixon's murderer. Why?
I told you, I thought...
I know what you told us. What you didn't tell us is that you and Miss Redfern are rather involved. Mrs. Thackeray said that Noreen Dixon had forbidden the two of you to see each other. Mrs. Thackeray also told us that you were rather bitter about that. Working night and day for a prima donna aunt who wouldn't let you have a private life of your own?
Maybe bitter enough to kill for your freedom.
Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Iris couldn't murder anyone.
Why should we believe you, Mr. Weber? You've already lied about Chet Gardner, setting him up to protect your girlfriend here.
I did not kill my aunt. She was mean and vain and impossible to work for, but she was also the only family I had left. I could never have hurt her. Eric lied to protect me because he knew I didn't have an alibi the afternoon she died. It was a mistake, that's all. Because he loves me. Haven't you ever been in love?
Well, I guess we can scratch them off.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you saw them, Christine. They're lovers, not murderers.
Oh, you're breaking my heart, Mary Beth. They were lying to protect one another.
Christine, do you really think that those two people murdered Noreen Dixon?
At this point, I think they all could have done it, and probably wanted to.
Cynic. You're a cynic, Christine.
My money's on the producer.
No way. It's got to be Chet Gardner. He's the only one man enough to carry her up to the catwalk.
He's afraid of heights, says Becky.
I think John Wayne's afraid of horses.
Well, maybe it was the playwright, the one who tried to frame him.
And he had a tasty thing going with a niece.
She probably inherits a fat piece of change if it's ruled a homicide.
Yeah, but don't forget the understudy. She tried to poison the old bird.
Where's Miss Marple when we need her?
Wait a minute. Maybe it is like Murder on the Orient Express. Maybe they all did it.
Colonel Mustard did it.
In the library.
With a pipe press.
Cut it out. Oh, I would like to remind you people this is a homicide here. It's not some game. A great star lost her life.
We know that, Mary Beth.
Good, because I couldn't tell. I mean, this may be a lot of fun for all of you, but it wasn't too terrific for Noreen Dixon. You want to play games? Go ahead. Count me out.
What's eating her?
She's a fan. Huh? Too bad there's no butler.
Are we going to work this out or what? How long are you going to continue acting like a teenager, Mary Beth?
Did you love Angela?
Yeah, as much as you could love somebody when you were 16 years old.
That's how old you were the first time. Was she the one?
Yeah, but that was much later. We were supposed to not see each other, so we sneaked off to my brother's place. Romeo and Juliet.
You don't have to tell me all the details, Harvey.
Oh, honey, that was such a long time ago. What Angela and I felt for each other, that was puppy love. It was a warm-up for the real thing.
It wasn't a marriage, Harvey. It was the secrets. I felt like I didn't know you, like I've been with some stranger the whole time.
Honey, I swear I didn't mean to keep any secrets. I had almost forgotten.
I want us to be honest, Harvey. Not like the rest of the world.
I promise. I cross my heart.
So this Angela, was she pretty? We're being honest here, Harvey.
How honest?
Never mind.
Guess now who holds the death, I said. But there the silver answer rang. Not death, but love. I love thee with the love I seem to lose with my lost saints. I love thee with the breath, smiles, tears of all my life. And if God choose, I shall but love thee better after death. Ah! Great stuff.
Morning, Christine. What's going on?
I read the play.
Yeah, we both read the play. There was nothing in it.
I read Noreen Dixon's copy. It was very illuminating. Come with me. In the scripts we read, there was no mention of suicide. Elizabeth Barrett Browning didn't commit suicide. I knew it, but Noreen Dixon thought she should have. And in her version of the play, she tore out the last scene and rewrote a whole new one. The only thing missing is the last speech.
The suicide note.
Exactly. That's why she wasn't suicidal when she wrote it. These are just words her character was supposed to say. I told you actresses are weird.
You think the rest of them know about the note?
Theater's a small world.
So, what now? We can't even prove it's murder. Never mind who did it.
I want to look at the catwalk up there. See if forensics missed anything. Why don't you just look around down here?
Right.
Peter Pan. Your voices come from the orchestra pit. I'll explain it later, okay? Just get me down from here.
Sure, Chris. Hang on, okay?
This theater plays an acoustical trick. You all thought that Miss Dixon did her rehearsing in the orchestra pit during her lunch hour, because it seemed as though her voice were coming from there. But in reality, she was on the catwalk every day. But it sounded as though her voice were coming from the pit.
On the day she died, Noreen Dixon was up there, as usual.
She was rehearsing a very emotional scene. A scene she was hoping Mr. Weber might put in his play,
which you were all aware of.
Unfortunately, Miss Dixon got a little carried away with what she was doing, and she leaned her weight against a faulty gate in the railing. The gate swung open. And she fell.
So it wasn't murder.
It was an accident.
It was death by overacting.
God, I'm so tired. That was very crazy up there, Christine. Yep. Chet Gardner would have had his stuntman do it.
Go home, get some rest.
That's what I'm gonna do. A hot bath, stiff drink, and 12 hours of uninterrupted deep sleep. What are you gonna do?
Oh, Harvey's trying to get me to go to the movies. I don't know if I ever want to go to the movies again. Night, Chris.
Night.
Oh, Lieutenant, you look like $1 million.
Thank you.
Have a lovely time, sir.
Thank you, Lacey.
Good night.
Good night. Evening, Cagney.
Lieutenant, hi. You look great.
It's a rental. Nice, huh? To know there's other guys around exactly my size.
Yeah, I was just on my way home to get
Cagney.
dressed. All I need is 45 minutes
Cagney,
tops.
please, listen.
Well, you said, what, cocktails aren't until 6 o'clock, right?
Cagney, I hope you understand, but I changed my mind. I thought, it would be better if I would hack this on my own.
No, you're just saying that because I look tired. You give me a couple cups of coffee and I'll dance all night.
I thought I told you, though, that dragging somebody else to this doesn't make any sense. But I should impress Thelma. Thelma's going to be impressed tonight by our son.
You sure?
Yeah. Now, why don't you get out of here, huh? Go on home, get some sleep.
All right, I will. I was just going to sign this DD5 that you were waiting for.
Good.
Have a good time, Lieutenant.
Oh, thanks. I intend to.
Great.
You're not mad I made you see her again?
No, sweetheart. I don't know how many times I've seen that picture, not including reruns on TV. And every time my heart breaks.
As long as you had a good time, babe.
Why is that?
What?
That I know all these terrible things about Noreen Dixon, and I see her up on the screen, it doesn't matter. Everything else goes away.
Well, it's magic, babe. All the great ones got it. It's why we keep going back.
Magic.
Yep, and romance. In fact, I've been thinking about that all day long.
Lacey!
Mrs. Lacey!
Oh, honey.
Madame?
Perfect timing, Jimmy. Magic and romance.
Your shadow dances on the wall at night. The way you move sets the room alight. I feel your heat like a blazing sun. This game we're playing has just begun. Your eyes are fire and they pull me in. This kind of trouble feels like a wind. Electric pulses under my skin. Let the chaos of desire begin. Velvet heat, I can't escape your touch. Carves out a dangerous shape. Every move you make, I fall. I'm caught inside your burning cold.
Chemicals cannot correct disharmony when one's orchestra's out of tune.
Sergeant Cagney, crime stats you wanted. Final tallies are at the top.
Basil, you're not getting the idea. See, the figures have to be lower than last month.
Are you saying the computer made an error?
Now, Basil, what I'm saying is...
Just what I like it. Nice and running.
What I'm saying is you're not hearing me. Now, it's bad enough that I'm being saddled with this community board meeting. I also have to prove to them that we are stopping crime in its tracks. And I
Tell
need
you,
you
it's just
guys
like
to
that. You
help.
compare the coffee shop to the hole in the wall.
Oh, it's Becky.
What's the problem?
Nausea. Look, Basil, let me tell you. There are 33% more burglary arrests on the east side.
That's only 3 more arrests than last month.
Basil, it is still 33%. What they don't know won't hurt them. So work with me, all right? Listen, Miss Becky, what about that Sister Beatrice Feister?
You think they care about girls' basketball? Besides, that was months ago.
So it's a stretch. Those little girls haven't forgotten how you coached your heart out for them. Dribbling up and down the court.
Yeah. You can tell them I'm a saint.
Yeah. You're a sucker for girls in gym shorts. Cagney, what about that high diver I saved off the Empire State?
You've been training on that for 13 years, Carassa. Oh, what the hell? Why not beat a dead horse?
Okay, listen up, everybody. People magazine says that the students of today are complacent. Well, I have a thing or two to say to People magazine. And it's not all loud music and swallowing guppies out there on our campuses. And certainly not at Queens College. Not by any means.
Sign me in, will you? Anti-nuclear rally, huh?
Christine, did you know that they are transporting nuclear waste through the streets of Queens?
A committed, caring cop. I like it.
No way. This is a strictly personal expression which I am expressing, and you may not use it for your community board meeting.
It's just a thought. So when are you going to be Jane Fonda?
Tomorrow afternoon. And I'm taking personal leave for it.
Your first peace march, Mary Beth?
Never too late to get involved.
Your first march, my first community board meeting. It's kind of like crawling in the back of a Chevy for the first time.
There was a Buick.
Can you believe this garbage assignment? Me and my new best friend, Inspector Nelman, are going to be stuck in a room with a bunch of screaming citizens wanting to know when I'm going to make their day. I think I'd rather give birth to this Becky's child.
Cagney!
Fear is the only feeling that has no music.
Esposito, what are you on?
Cagney, you looking forward to this month's community board meeting?
Counting the days, Lieutenant.
That's very good. And you feel quite capable of taking my place?
I feel I have it well in hand, Lieutenant.
Well, that warms my heart. Suppose then you're familiar with the president of the board.
By reputation, Peter Gates. He runs the Heavenly Gates mortuary.
Well, some perp made off with his favorite hearse. In our precinct, under our very noses. And you know what Inspector Nelman told me to tell you?
I can only guess.
He said that you got 48 hours to find it. Or that community board meeting is going to turn into, and I quote, a vulture's buffet featuring Rack of Cagney.
That hearse is my flagship. A congressman's mother took her final ride with my name lettered in silver leaf on the window. Am I being understood?
Perfectly, Mr. Gates. We also have an auto squad on this case, and every patrolman will have a description of your vehicle, along with the VIN number and the license plate. Am I correct, sir? It's a personalized license plate on the vehicle, MORT3.
More.
Looks like Mort. It's the past tense of mourir. The French verb to die. Sure. Well, we'll be checking with the known chop shops and your competitors, anything that might give us a lead. But these things do take time.
What do you think I am talking about? A station wagon?
But we'll be in touch.
Not good enough, Sergeant. This neighborhood doesn't reward incompetence. If I don't get results from you, the community board will hear about it. So will the chief, and the commissioner, and definitely the mayor.
You can't blame the man, Christine, walking out of that church and all he finds is an oil spot.
So what? I got old ladies coming home from bingo games with their arms broken in 2 places. I got merchants who have to close their stores the minute it turns dark.
All of whom will be waiting for you at the community board meeting.
Thanks.
Around with people half your age.
Hey, your mother's trying to stand up and be counted. Everybody should have her fire and passion. She cares about what happens on this planet. Now, what's wrong with that?
For all we know, they could be driving that nuclear waste right through our own neighborhood.
Why don't they just flush it down the toilet?
Tell me he didn't say that.
They can't, sweetheart. It's too dangerous.
Then how do they get rid of it?
They don't. They bury it, and it's not safe. That's why people of conscience, people like your mother here, are trying to spread the word about what's happening.
You mean like marching around and yelling and stuff?
Well, you have to get people to pay attention, to sit up and take notice, which is why the 4 of us are going to be there.
Oh, well, honey, I'd love to go. I told you, but I got that 2 o'clock, remember? One of my subs, he's pouring concrete.
But what is more important here, Harvey, your conscience or your concrete?
Oh, well, honey, you know I'll be there with you in spirit.
That's some example you're setting here, Harvey.
Yeah, you know, Mom, I got a test on democracy tomorrow, so...
See? I'll be happy to write your teacher a note.
You mean we're getting out of school?
To look like geeks in front of the whole world.
I am sure that Mrs. Bulaji will understand this is an important educational experience. It's an exercise in democracy.
What, marching around with my mother and my little brother?
This family, however, is not a democracy. So you don't want to go tomorrow? That's fine. You may spend the next 4 weekends in the library doing research on nuclear waste.
Charlie?
You got it. Come on, open up, will you?
Hey, calm down, all right? You're the one who's an hour late.
Yeah? Call it fate. Ain't she gorgeous? I was passing this little shop, see, and there she was sitting in the window like a gift from the angels for my gorgeous little girl.
Thanks, Charlie.
That's okay. Besides, there's never enough light in here anyhow.
Depends on what you want to see.
Well,
Well, what?
the aspirin for my headache, the pills you were supposed to bring.
I'll be back in a jiffy.
Oh, hey, forget it.
Suit yourself. But it's not my fault you got a hangover. I, of course. I'm sober as a judge.
Did my lips move?
Oh, what's this? Carrot juice?
I call it none of your business.
Oh, excuse me, my saintly sergeant daughter. I thought we were talking about whiskey here. I guess not. I guess what we're talking about here is some other way to make poor old Dad feel guilty. Fire away.
I don't want to get into this with you.
Yeah, of course not. You can take it or leave it, can't you? I mean, you can quit anytime you want. Let me tell you something, kiddo. It ain't that easy.
Maybe not for you. It's a matter of willpower.
Of which you have carloads and I don't.
I didn't say that, Charlie. You happen to have a disease.
Oh, boy. I knew we'd get here somehow. Don't you tell me that John Barleycorn doesn't blow his little silver whistle in your ear every day at 5 p.m.
Okay, Charlie, why don't we just drop the subject?
Oh, no, you don't, Miss Holier than Thou. I know fear when I smell it. I bet you $100 you can't stay off the booze for a week.
Oh, really? Well, I'd be happy to if you do.
Oh, no, wait.
Hey, no guts, no glory, Charlie.
Gonna be the easiest $100 I ever made.
Yeah? Well, if it's so easy, why don't we double the bet?
You got it.
Swell. Well, keep checking. What about places where cars are stripped and abandoned? Oh, I don't mean the entire Bronx.
Hi. Mind if I share a very special thought?
Intensely. Okay, Zach, do you have anything for me to take to the community board?
You know, Cagney, there are no discordant notes when you're in tune with your natural harmony.
I never thought about it like that before. Nothing yet, Kate.
Well, the thing is, we gotta stop fighting. The symphony is stronger than all of us.
Anyone see Samuels?
He's at the dock having a spine adjustment. Allow me to introduce you to individual manifestations affecting general existence. Image. That really helps, huh?
Come on, Zach.
Turn my life inside out.
Image. I heard of that.
This is just the beginning, isn't it? Down in the cellar, there's an exact duplicate of each of them.
Cagney, you in charge here?
The manner of speaking, what's wrong?
Well, I just got a call from the 119.
In Queens.
Yeah, you better get over there right away. Second thought, maybe you better sit down.
Why, what's wrong?
It's Lacey. She,
What's the matter?
well,
Is she all right? Call me and talk to me.
she's been arrested. On a charge of inciting to riot.
It's a joke, right?
No, I got a bunch of...
All right, if I could have your attention, please. All right, quiet down now. Hey! All right. Sergeant Horowitz will be moving you quickly through processing. After you've been ID'd, you will be issued a desk appearance ticket.
You all right?
I'm fine, honey. How my fellow protesters holding up?
Just worried is all. We followed the paddy wagon here.
Excuse me, we have a report here that a member of the force was inadvertently picked up.
That cop sure threw you around, Mom.
Sweetheart, I am fine. He's a rookie, and sometimes I think they have to act like Rambo. Officer, I'm over here.
It's the nun.
Detective Lacey. Nice to see you again.
Small world, huh?
Very.
Harv, why don't you go ahead and take the boys home?
We just can't leave you here, babe.
Harvey, don't worry. It'll take about an hour for me to get processed, and Muriel's waiting with the baby, so she'll be waiting on you to take her home.
You sure you'll be okay?
It's a simple ticket. I'll grab a cab.
Detective Lacey, we haven't got all day.
Hey, you got cab fare?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'll see you later.
Just take care of yourself, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Bye, Mom.
All right. Come on, guys.
My 60s are over. What's the problem, Lacey? Midlife crisis? Things too quiet in Manhattan? You gotta come onto my turf to foment social upheaval?
May we get on with this, please?
I know. You were afraid they started a revolution without you.
It was not a revolution. It was an orderly civil demonstration until your Rambo rookie had to get badge heavy.
Sure, I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Everybody's last words before they march him to the guillotine. But happy day we both wear blue.
Huh?
There's one cop to another. Read me, Lacey.
Detective Dubnik, I'm not asking for special treatment.
Look, let's just call it a case of mistaken identity. I didn't see you, you didn't see me, right?
Well, I saw the cop that jumped on me. They teach you that gentle touch out here?
Hey, you and your peacenik buddies here were blocking traffic.
These people are innocent citizens whose only crime is they don't want to die glowing like flea collars.
Lacey, I am not going to say it twice. Hit the bricks.
I want my rights as an American.
Oh, sure. So they could say Dubnik, the one who busts cops. I don't have enough enemies, huh? Forget it.
I don't believe this.
Never in all my years. Not even parochial school. Lacey, you're a cop. Act like it.
You're a cop. You act like it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You want your ticket?
I want my ticket.
Then take your damn ticket.
I will.
And cram it where the sun...
Ticket, Droopnik.
Dubnik! Of course.
I'm Sergeant Cagney.
Oh, how are you?
My partner. It's a tiny little misdemeanor. It's nothing.
Nothing? Are you nuts? You might as well be running guns to the Irish. You know what's next for you? The switchboard. Tending lost dogs.
Good tickets, like a lousy parking
You want to go back to
citation.
school
What are
crossings?
you making such a big deal
Wearing
for?
that outfit with a snappy white belt yelling stop and go in the middle of a blinding snowstorm?
It is a trumped-up charge, and I want my day in court.
You don't have to do this. Let that jerk Dubnik eat his ticket.
What about the other protesters? How's it going to look to them?
Well, if you stop thumping yourself on the chest, maybe they wouldn't notice.
I want them to notice. Who says the cops are allowed to set themselves above the law?
So a rookie got out of line, right? So file a complaint with Civilian Review Board. Type of 49 to the commissioner.
Yeah, that'd probably be the smartest move.
Believe me, Mary Beth. Believe me, you won't regret it.
And it is the easiest.
That a girl.
It's not the fairest,
Mary
Christine.
Beth?
I know. You're absolutely right. This is a matter of conscience, Christine. Detective Dubnik, I want my ticket.
What? You told him to do what?
Well, I'm paraphrasing.
You told some suburban flatfoot to lock her up and throw away the key?
Well, now, you weren't there, Lieutenant. You don't understand the nuances.
Nuances?
Well, I tried to reason with the woman. I did. But you know how pig-headed she is.
Can you imagine the kind of embarrassment you're causing me?
I embarrassed you? She's embarrassing us!
Well, you're not in charge here, damn it! I am!
Well, maybe I was a little hasty.
There's only one way that Dubnik can save face now. Is to make us look even stupider than he is.
We'd have to get frontal lobotomies.
Remember, no discordant notes. When you're in tune with your image, the world is in tune with you.
Is it working? It's gone. My headache is gone.
No.
Yeah. No kidding.
Mind and body, like two perfectly tuned instruments. How would you like to be in tune with the rhapsody of joyous abandon? Sergeant, yes, you're a true sergeant, and I respect you for that. You act like a sergeant.
Don't start with me, Esposito. I'm not going to your stupid seminar. Coleman! Where's Coleman?
A real sergeant, giving of herself to the people around.
I've got something to give you, Esposito, and it is eternal bliss.
All right, all right.
Colin, where is my hearse? What is happening? We only have one more day to find it.
Your hearse. Oh, yeah, that. They found it.
Terrific. Where?
At a teeny bop drive-in in Brooklyn. But listen to this, it gets better. The uniforms had ordered cheeseburgers, see?
Don't tell me.
They had to wait for their order.
They lost it.
They're going to find it. We'll get it back.
Ah.
Come on, we're going over to Flanders. You want to join us for a few?
Yeah, Cagney. Come on, I'll treat you.
Terrific. I could use one.
Oh, by the way, your father called, told me to tell you he's going shopping in the 200 smacker range, said you'd understand.
So let's get going.
Maybe I'll join you guys later, okay?
Okay. I can't tell you what you did for my hair. Oh, that's fantastic.
Detective Dupnik, do you know what time it is? What is the holdup?
No problem, Citizen Lacey. Artie! Artie, you have that 5-point check? Oh. Artie must be having supper.
When will he be back?
What's today?
Wednesday. Today is Wednesday.
Wednesday's always a light day.
So he'll be back.
Very late.
I thought you said...
Don't worry. It's not like you're a dangerous criminal. Of course, try and tell that to the computer. Do you spell Mary Beth with an E or without?
Exactly the way it sounds.
That's what I told the boys. Our Mary Beth would never be mixed up with any bank robbery. However, seeing as how you don't want any special privileges, we still have to verify your current address.
My husband was here. He could have vouched for me.
Mm-hmm. And we sent a patrol car around to your house. Nobody answered. We can hardly cross-examine a mailbox.
Nobody was home because they was here.
Mrs. Lacey, I do not know how they do things in Manhattan, but here we do it strictly by the numbers.
Mr. Dupnik, you like numbers? Why don't you check the 61 you filed when our house was robbed and your people recovered nothing?
Section 110.16 of the patrol guide. I'm afraid it's very specific.
You know damn well who I am.
So let's quit waltzing around. My feet hurt.
Yeah? I got a pain, too.
Okay, you made your stand. Hip, hip, hooray. Now, please, go home to the bosom of your happy family.
Not without my ticket.
Forget your ticket! I am trying to help you.
I don't want to be helped. I want to be like everybody else.
You are not like everybody else. Can't you get that through your thick head?
Process me and let me go.
Fine. As soon as the card's available, we will send it around again. Of course, what with riots and insurrection.
You may have the morality of a cockroach, but my principles are at stake here.
You want to play Joan of Arc? Fine. I got plenty of matches.
My mom's in jail?
Hey, whoa. Calm down, boys. It's gonna be okay. Man,
What if this thing's on TV? What if people find out?
We'll be famous.
no, it's just a simple misunderstanding. By morning, they're bound to let her out.
Wait till I tell Jason.
Tiffany's gonna leave me.
Hey, fellas, this is your mother. She is standing up for what she believes in, and we are going to back her up. Now, do you hear me?
You think I'm stupid? Well, I am not stupid. I know why you're doing this, and you know what? I don't care. I have bigger fears. My children and my children's children growing up in a society where nuclear waste is routinely bussed through the streets of Queens like it was yesterday's garbage. You want to hear scared?
Give us a full face, Mrs. Lacey.
What, here?
Right here. Say cheese.
If
Detective Lacey caused any hard feelings, I apologize. And I assure you in a day or two, 3 at the most, you will be receiving an apology personally from her.
Look, that lady has been given every opportunity to walk, to which she has responded by thumbing her nose at me in front of everyone.
Well, she's a very moral person, and sometimes she gets carried away.
Yeah? Well, I belong to Greenpeace. Save the porpoises. For me, the ocean's where it's happening.
All I'm asking is that you let us take care of our own.
Hey, she wants over the wall, fine. I'll be glad to hold the ladder for her. But she doesn't want over. She wants to hop up and down on it and yell about her freedom.
Look, Dupnick, so far I have managed to keep this strictly unofficial. Far be it from me to mention the sergeant's stripes, which
Sergeant, please. I do not work for you, remember? I am just some poor, dumb schlub stuck out here in the suburbs.
This is just a game to you, isn't it, huh? Beat up on the big, bad Manhattan cop.
Boy, there is no fooling you, is there?
I'm warning you, Dupnick, let her go.
It's the perfect crime, isn't it? First they sick one broad on me, then the other.
What is it that you want from her, huh? You want her to kiss your ring? Is that it?
Hey.
Let me tell you something. You are not fit to carry that woman's lunch.
You want her out of here? Fine. You talk to her. You tell her in whatever language you people speak that it is up to her. That she'll just listen. That she'll just be reasonable. Hey, I am a reasonable guy!
My lipstick, my nail file, my compact. He took my shoelaces, Christine. The works. You know what he said? God forbid the phone rings. And you take your belt and you wrap it around your neck and you do the Dutch act.
Mary Beth, all the man wants is just a simple apology.
Apology? Why should I give that man an apology?
For bringing peace and harmony into his life. What do you think?
Hey, it was Dupnick's uniform that jumped on me in the first place. What if he had touched one of my kids?
He didn't touch your kids.
It's a matter of principle.
All he sees is Paul Muni banging his plate against the bars.
She couldn't verify my ID. So I showed him my gold shield, which he took, in case I defaced departmental property.
Mary Beth, look at you just
You know what he
listen to me.
said? Alleges, he said. My gold shield only alleges I am who I say I am.
Well, for God's sake, what do you expect? I mean, you came into this thing with bad blood between the two of you already. Or did you forget about your candlestick?
That's what I'm saying. The man's a perfect idiot.
Nobody's perfect.
We have to do something. Christine, call his squad commander.
I called the squad commander.
I'll call my lieutenant. Get Lieutenant Samuels to talk to his squad commander.
I already talked to Samuels.
Well, come on, Christine, help me here. Think of something.
Anything in here to dig with? It's a joke, Mary Beth.
Come on, there you go, Josie.
Oh,
Free Lacey.
Free Lacey. How much, Esposito?
Coleman, we're all notes on the keyboard of life. What do you say I sign you up for the seminar?
If you ask me, I say we go bust Dupnick in the face.
Seriously, you're not charging anything? No. Victor, they're not edible.
Send me out for reinforcements. I want one on every cop in Manhattan.
What? I don't believe in all the favors he owes me. They're stonewalling us in Queens.
Well, the key here is not aggression. The key is the intense focus of all of our harmonic energies.
I say we dynamite his house.
Babe? Are you all right?
Do I look all right, Harvey?
Well, your hair is kind of mussed.
What do you think? They got a maid service here?
No, I just pictured a couple of stools, maybe a sink. What'd they do with the furniture?
I burnt it to the ground.
Big fire?
What do you think, Harvey? This is it.
A lousy cut. A mattress you wouldn't want to touch with clean hands, and all of a sudden you're sleeping on it.
Who cares?
Something inside you snaps. You become like this half animal, like one of these people they find wandering the jungle, believing it's still World War II.
Well, babe, you can't say you didn't make your point. I mean, man, oh man, who would have thought, huh?
What is so funny, Harvey?
Nothing. Both the boys, they send their love.
Uh-huh. You explained it all to them.
Oh, sure.
They know that it's about injustice. They know that it's a matter of principle.
Absolutely. Mikey asked if you'd been tortured, if you could hear screams. Mary Beth, I caught him lifting my hacksaw. He said something about hiding it in a cake. And then there's his older brother. He's thinking about changing his name.
I don't believe this.
My wife, an ex-con. Hey, you know, I never slept with an ex-con.
Keep it up, Harvey, and maybe you never will.
Oh, come on, Mary Beth. I seen that troop, Nick. He's no match for you. Come here. Oh, baby. Oh.
Visiting hours are over.
Bye-bye, babe.
You may kiss the bride.
You may kiss my butt.
Well, Mrs. Lacey, I have to hand it to you. You're a caring, committed person, and certainly the neatest prisoner we've ever had the pleasure of.
You all through now? Are you finished? Because my husband has ID'd me and I would like to go home.
Let me ask you something. What do you usually like to hear first, the good news or the bad?
Don't start with me, Dubnik.
You see, what I was coming down here to tell you is that the paperwork seems to have disappeared. Never enough hours in a day, huh? Now, what would help would be a letter, a note, anything that would absolve my uniforms from any misconceptions that might have arisen from your arrest.
You'll be drawing your pension first.
Right. That's what I told them you'd say. They said, no, Dubnik, go ahead and talk to her. And I said, why? The woman's crazy. Talk to her. She'll listen. She's not.
I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll be cleaning this up right away.
Honey? No, our purse. I'm missing purse. Yeah? All right.
It's nice. Goes with your eyes.
Wait.
Oh, Al.
Hey, would you two cool it? Thank you very much.
Cagney!
Hello? Hello?
Cagney!
Why? Lieutenant. Sorry, I'm just a little edgy today.
What do you got on that Gates hearse?
Well, a uniform in Rockaway ticketed the vehicle before checking the hot sheet. And by the time they checked it, it was gone.
It's too bad. It would have been nice news to bring to that community board meeting tonight. You do remember that it convenes at 7:30 sharp.
Hey, where else would I rather be?
You're not wearing that, are you?
I guess not.
Right. Well, you take off now so you can have plenty of time to fix yourself up. You and the place is ridiculous.
Thank you so much.
Excuse me. If not tonight, can I put you down for a future seminar? Oh, I'll take that as a definite maybe. So what do you say, partner? Can I put you down for tonight?
I don't know.
Oh, if it's just the money.
You don't look different.
My money is your money.
You're different.
Good night.
Good night and have a beautiful night.
Yeah? I'm coming. I'm coming.
Thank God for grapes. May the force be with you. Let me pour you a glass.
No, thanks.
What?
You heard me.
I'm sorry. I thought I was hearing voices again.
Go ahead, make jokes. I'm not the one with the problem. You know, every time you traipse in here, you have a bottle of wine in your hand. Do you ever think of easing up?
Who are we playing this time? Carrie Nation?
I'm serious, Tony.
That's what makes you so challenging.
Just once. I'd like to see you come over here with a quart of maybe non-fat milk or maybe a nice cold pitcher of lemonade.
Freshly squeezed or reconstituted.
Take it from me, Tony. I have never been clearer. I've been thinking thoughts that I haven't thought, and, well, since I don't know when. See that? Non-alcoholic. Very nice bouquet.
Come on, Dupnik. You want to start something? Why don't you open this cage and hit me, why don't you? You're nothing but a great big bag of wind.
Then how come all the hot air's blowing from your side of the bars?
What is this job, a game to you guys out here? You got nothing better to do than jerk around the wife and mother of 3 young children? One not yet out of diapers?
I didn't jerk you around. You jerked yourself around.
You knew who I was the minute I raised my hand.
The patrol guide.
The hell with that patrol guide! I got juice, Dupnik, and I intend to use it.
A fat lot of good it's done you so far.
Okay. I'm through being a nice person. You want trouble. I'm going to give you trouble. I'm going to carry the truth about you all over the department.
Consider the source. A crazed hippie cop.
A hippie cop who happens to be an official delegate to the Detectives Endowment Association.
Oh, yeah? Well, so am I.
Well, then listen up at the next meeting, wise guy, if you can stay up that late, when I warn our fellow detectives what we got hiding in our midst. A wolf in sheep's clothing.
One look at your fangs, they'll give me a Purple Heart.
And if that don't settle your hash then and there, I also am, at present, the recording secretary.
And I'm a past vice president. So what?
So, I'm going to write all about you in the official newsletter.
My brother-in-law is one of the editors. One call of him, there won't be a story.
Oh, yeah? Well, I have friends, too. My husband called one of them. Lynn Sutter.
Big deal.
You don't know her. You don't know her work? She works for the largest daily in Manhattan.
So does my son, the paper boy.
Well, you ought to know her work. She follows the department very closely. She wrote that controversial piece on certain disturbances out here. Come on, Lenny Sutter. Practically a household name at one police plaza, particularly with the commissioner. And you people in Queens can't use any more publicity.
You're bluffing. You wouldn't dare.
Joan of Arc, huh? We'll see whose tootsies get burnt.
I almost forgot how good you feel.
Got a short memory, Harvey. It's only been one single night. Me too. Oh, my God.
Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Lacey.
Hey, look who's here.
Look at this. Feeding their baby sister.
I did what any sane person would do with a rabid dog in her face.
Referring to the president of the board as a dog does not show much community sensitivity, Sergeant.
The last blonde ambush like that was Custer.
You set it up. Not only didn't you find Gates's hearse, but you presented a series of figures that any 3-year-old could have shot down. The brown 4-door.
Inspector, those people were out for blood.
Like that sweet old lady, Mrs. McElroy?
A woman who would stand on a chair screaming with her eyes shut and her hands in tight little fists. It's hardly what I would call sweet.
I have had my fill of your opinion, Sergeant. You need more practice.
Inspector, look, this really should be a PR job. Now, there are people trained to do
The
this.
board meeting is your beat, Cagney. Next month and the month after and on till those people sing We Love the Boys and Girls in Blue in the middle of 5th Avenue on Easter Sunday. Understood?
Yes,
Sergeant Cagney!
I'd like to have a word with you.
Think of it as a growth experience.
Let's get down with some calcium.
Did you tone down the cheerfulness? I've had a very hard day.
What's this? Leftovers from a past life?
No, it is real life happening now.
Let me have that. When you're stepping off the wagon, you need a buffer. Ever heard of moose milk?
What are you doing?
Love it. Where's the sugar?
That's 8-year-old scotch that you're ruining.
Genteel old ladies with tender stomachs swear by this.
Who is it?
We never sleep pretzel delivery.
Hi, Charlie. What's that?
Never let it be said that Charlie Cagney welched on a bet.
Pop, could we talk about this tomorrow?
You are not going to invite your honest father in.
I have company.
Here's your moose milk. Well, well, well. That's the particular favorite of my sainted mother's. And I guess that makes us even.
I was going to tell you.
Seminar, more like a mass mugging. Your problem is you can't stand honest.
My problem is I can't stand you.
And taking you there was a waste of time. You can't enlighten a vegetable.
Hey, it worked.
I know what this is about. You want to welch on the money.
Hello.
What? You just trying to collect from me? I dare you. Fine. Not only are you old, vanilla, and a piece of white bread, now you're a welcher too.
Hey, Esposito.
Don't bug me, Coleman.
Oh, welcome home.
Everything I said was true.
Oh, yeah? A Jewish Gabby Hayes? And that's from a Puerto Rican howdy doody.
Forget your higher consciousness, Coleman, because I'm going to put you in touch with your unconscious.
Would you guys grow up?
Have you ever really looked at your steering wheel? The way it starts out with this little beep and comes all around and beeps right back in the very same exact place. Kind of makes you feel good all over. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to go back there tomorrow.
Shallow ponds make for easy fishing.
Lacey! In my office, now!
Sir, I know I embarrassed you. I embarrassed the whole squad. I'm sorry. I used poor judgment. I know what you're thinking, sir. She knows better. She shouldn't have done it. She's no kid. I mean, her kids are old enough to have kids. Well, the oldest one anyhow. And she doesn't set the world on fire like Cagney or even Esposito. She doesn't read the paper. I mean, does she even vote Democrat? And all of a sudden, she's out there on the picket line getting busted. And you say to yourself, great God almighty, what if the press finds out? I know, I'm with you, sir. It doesn't make sense. I mean, here she is, trying to make second grade. It took her long enough. And now, it's like she's begging to get back into uniform. So every day could be lost dogs and parking meters, stand in front of your locker, totally depressed, putting on one pants leg, and then the other lieutenant. I never meant for this.
Lacey!
Yes, sir.
Do me a favor, will you just stay out of my face? Just for a while, you got it? And two, any rotten job that comes along here, you jump at it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
And three, that dope makes a real putz.
You're upset, Christine, and I don't blame you. But you can't blame me for clinging to my principles.
I'm not blaming you for clinging. It was that special way you clung.
Sometimes when you're a person like me and you want to make a point, you got to stand on your toes and yell a little bit.
Clear at the top of your lungs?
Sometimes. Okay, maybe I went overboard a little bit. I apologize. Well, you want me to say it again?
Look, it's only because I'm interested in you. In your life, in your promotion. Now, if you'd just gone along with what I was setting up, then
well, you were setting up.
You heard me. I had a whole game plan going before you started mouthing off.
What are you talking about?
You always have to mouth off. You're so damn overly emotional.
What game plan?
Mary Beth, come on. You've got to make sergeant by the time I make lieutenant, or they're going to separate us.
Oh, I see. And then I get to be lieutenant when you get to be captain?
That's right.
And then you make chief of detectives and I make inspector. How come you always come out ahead of me in the game plan?
What's my plan? Anyways, I've already got some of the stuff set in motion.
Oh, yeah? Like you get to be president and I get to be vice president?
What's wrong with that?
Because nobody knows who the vice president is. That's what's wrong with it. He's always gone someplace or en route. Name one vice president of Franklin Roosevelt. Go ahead, try.
Henry Wallace.
Okay, you got lucky. Who else?
Harry Truman. Well, Meredith, what is the big deal here?
Maybe I have a game plan. Did you ever think about that? Maybe once I would like to be in charge.
Be my guest. We'll go to lunch, you pick.
It's 8:30 in the morning.
Perfect. We'll go early.